I'm Amanda Beard, 7-time medalist. I get my Aquasphere gear at swimoutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Check them out today.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Monday, October 24th, 2011. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll show an interview that Swimming World Magazine senior writer John Lohn just did with Ryan Lochte. We're talking about Ryan's recent training and how he thinks it's preparing him for a stellar 2012.
Hi, Swimming World fans. We're here with Ryan Lochte. He's here at the Eastern States Clinic in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, talking to some of the youngsters, the up-and-coming swimmers in the sport. We're going to catch up with Ryan and see what he's been up to. Ryan, just bring us up to date on how things are going training-wise, getting ready for London.
Oh, I mean, things are going great. I'm probably in the best physical shape that I've ever been in my whole entire swimming career. Okay. So right after Worlds this past summer, I didn't take a break. Okay. I just went into hard training, and the practices I've been doing, I mean, haven't done this much work since I trained distance my freshman year of college. All so, right. I mean, I'm definitely the best physical shape I've ever been in. So, I mean, this summer should be pretty interesting.
Now, after Shanghai, was there, an urge to maybe take some time off, or were you really determined, hey, I'm getting right back at this, I'm not going to let any time get away from me?
You know what, I was like, there's 1 year before the Olympics, and I kind of want to put all my marbles in a basket, okay. And I didn't want to take a break. My coach kind of wanted me to, but I told him, I was like, you know what, no, I don't want to. I'm going to make sure this year is perfect, and I'm going to do everything perfect that I can and see what happens. So
when you said that to Greg Troy, what did he say to you? Did he say, okay, let's just hop back on?
He was like, all right, just get ready for it. And I was like, I'm ready. Let's do it.
He wasn't going to take it easy at all, right?
Oh, no, not at all. That's his, like, I don't want him to. Mm-hmm. Like, I just want him to coach how he normally coaches. And, I mean, we've been following everything to the T since.
Okay. Olympic year, do things change at all, or do you try to keep things pretty much the same? How do you balance out the fact that Omaha and London are right on the horizon?
Honestly, Omaha and London, it's just another swimming. I'm not going to approach this year any different than I would any other year. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with the same mentality of just training hard and wanting to become the best at the end of the year. So, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
In terms of your schedule, I'm not going to ask you specifics about it, but what is the max number you would consider? Or is that something that you guys are still playing around with?
I mean, I can't tell. Okay. It could honestly, it could be one event or all 13. Like, I don't know. I just love racing and I love to swim. So, I mean, I'll be happy with one or I'll be happy with like 20. Like, I just love racing. So we'll have to wait and see.
Okay. With Shanghai, did you put that immediately behind you, or was it just a huge confidence boost for you?
It was a huge confidence boost. I mean, just the outcome that I had out there, it was definitely great. But at the same time, I mean, that was 2011. Like, that's over. Okay. We're in a new year, a new training cycle. Right. So whatever happened there, it's done. Yeah, I might have been up on top. I might have won a couple races and everything, but right now I'm back at the bottom. Okay. I kind of put myself at the bottom, so now I have all year to train to try to work myself back up to the top. So
you'd rather be the hunter than the hunted, and you always kind of view yourself that way?
Whether swimmers think that I'm hunted, mm-hmm. I always feel like I'm the hunter, just because that's what I put in my mind, and that's how I train. So.
We talked in Shanghai after you broke the 200 IM world record. You said you wanted to prove this could be done. You look back on that now, how satisfying was it to take down one of the suit records?
It was definitely satisfying. I mean, just anything that you're the first to do ever is pretty amazing. And I wanted to prove to everyone that breaking a world record without the suits, like, it is possible. Right. And I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do it without like my sponsors and my family, my friends, like backing me up. So, and my fans. So I owe it all to them.
Looking at London, is it creeping up quicker and quicker, or are you really taking that cliched day-by-day approach? How are you viewing that?
I honestly have no idea when the Olympics is. I know it's in the summer sometime.
You'll be there when you need to be there.
I'll be there when I need to be there. I'm not really focusing it. I'm focusing on every day, a day at a time. I mean, in the back of my mind, I have the Olympics.
Right.
And like what I want to swim and how I want the outcome to be. But right now, I'm just enjoying life and every day by day.
Do you think, and obviously you haven't raced, but do you feel like just from what the training you've put in since China that you're already better than what you were there?
I'm not right now, just because the training that I have been doing, I'm really broken down. I'm pretty tired.
Do you feel like the training is added to who you are, who you're going to be?
The training, without a doubt, especially the training that I've been doing the past 2 months, has put me way better shape than I was going into Shanghai.
Okay.
So I know that this summer is definitely going to be something special.
What is your schedule meet-wise in terms of preparation here over the next few months? Do you know where you're headed?
I think I'm going to all the Grand Prix meets.
Okay.
I'm going to nationals, and then I'm going to go to Dueling Pool. And then I think I'm going to a World Cup meet.
Okay.
In India, maybe.
All right.
I don't know.
So it's going to be a busy schedule then?
Yeah, it's going to be a busy schedule, but there's going to be a lot of racing, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's good. Ryan, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.
Yeah, anytime.
Thanks.
You got it.
Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, John. That was John Lohn with Ryan Lochte, and that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.